Lubrizol is a multinational chemical company that manufactures chemicals for fuels and lubricants and other specialty chemicals. All of the products that Lubrizol manufactures either improve the performance of the product or increase the longevity of the product. So these products are always helping sustainability. The main focus of our sustainability efforts are in waste recycling. We're trying to minimise the amount of waste going to landfill so that we are recycling packaging, we're recycling our waste oil, we're recycling pallets and timber framing where we can. We have saved some money. We've saved quite a considerable amount on waste, not going to landfill by segregating waste. We also resell some of our materials, packaging materials, and on our last count we were actually cost positive on our total waste stream. So we were selling enough recycled material to cover our landfill costs. Yes, we have developed some products which are based on recycled materials, and we have endeavoured to introduce these to as many customers as possible.
Okay, this is our warehouse recycle bin. We put in the backing of our labels, newspapers, bits of cardboard we don't use, paper in the office that doesn't get used. It all ends up in here and it goes into the recycle bin upstairs and gets collected once a week. Our bulk bin upstairs, the rubbish pickup, we used to have 3 a week, and we're now down to 1 since we've been using the recycle bins, and so we're saving money there as well. And it's going off to be recycled, so it's not going to landfill, which is good. These are recyclable pallets, so they're not CHEP or anything like that. They would just get thrown away otherwise, and we use them to send drums to customers where we don't have a CHEP account, and it's an infrequent customer. This is cardboard out of the containers. We just keep that. Transport companies use it for stacking drums on trucks. Masonite, which comes, it separates the layers of drums in the container, and we store it, and 1 or 2 of our transport companies collect it from time to time, and they use it for securing drums on their trucks for transport. It just separates the pallets and makes it a safer load, and we're happy to give it to them because otherwise we'd have to pay to get it disposed of.
Water is not a major raw material for the Lubrizol site. However, we are looking at ways to implement rainwater harvesting for our boilers. As far as energy is concerned, we're embarking on an energy audit this year to endeavour to reduce some of our demands. The biggest user of energy is probably our air conditioning, and we have already implemented a computer controlled system to improve the energy efficiency for the air conditioning. Lubrizol Corporation is continually looking at reducing waste. One of the aspects is every container that comes in here must be restrained. But they've been experimenting with different types of restraint, reusable restraints.
Of a buckle, we haven't seen that one before until last week. These are the general ones we've been getting, and we reuse these for strapping drums in containers. And there's that third sort. These aren't so good, these ones, because they're a bit harder to use. But we've got plenty here. Good. Sustainability is just a good thing to do as a general rule, but we would have to buy things like that otherwise, and if we don't reuse them, they just get thrown out. And I've got a load of strapping over there this time for you as well. Yeah, we keep the strapping out of containers that are imported, and we just tie it together. You know, use those buckles we saw inside, and secure the drums if we export them. So that won't break.
The benefits of being part of a sustainability network I see as being able to work in a local area with fellow manufacturers and finding some synergies between our waste generations. The local initiative is possibly the most important because we are able to network with local businesses and see how they are doing the sustainability effort, and hopefully we can help each other. As an engineer, I'm always looking for ways to do things better, and sustainability is all about that, and I find it very easy to accept sustainability, and I find it's much more rewarding, makes my job more rewarding.